Hey everyone, welcome back to Coffee and Talk in English. I'm Mia.
And I'm Liam. We're really happy you're here with us today. If you're new here, please subscribe and like this video.
We're here to help you practice English in an easy and fun way. Today, we're talking about social media, how some people use it for work, others for entertainment, and how it can be both at the same time.
All right, ready? Let's go. Grab a coffee and let's chat.
Social media is such a weird topic because it's not just one thing.
Exactly. For some people, it's basically a job. For other people, it's just a way to relax.
And for most people, it's both, depending on the day.
Yeah, like you open an app to post something for work and then you accidentally watch videos for 40 minutes.
That's the classic. Accidentally is such a funny word here because we all know it wasn't a real accident.
True, but it feels like one. You get pulled in.
People say, I got sucked in.
Got sucked in means you got pulled into it and it was hard to stop.
Like a little black hole in your pocket.
And then you look at the clock and you're like, wait, what just happened?
That's when you say, I lost track of time.
Exactly. Lose track of time is a very common phrase.
So today, we're going to talk about social media as a tool and as a distraction, but in a normal, real conversation.
Not a lecture, just real life.
Okay, first question. Do you use social media more for work or for entertainment?
Honestly, both, but I'll pretend I'm responsible and say work.
I respect the attempt.
I do use it for work, like networking, learning, promotion, staying updated.
Networking is meeting people and building connections, usually for career or business.
Exactly, but then entertainment happens.
Because the apps are designed to keep you there.
Designed to keep you scrolling.
Scrolling is just moving through content with your thumb.
And the more you scroll, the more it learns what you like.
Which brings us to the word algorithm.
Yes, the algorithm is basically the system that decides what shows up in your feed.
Your feed is the stream of posts you see.
Okay, tell me your most honest social media habit.
My most honest habit is opening an app for one thing and doing 5 other things.
For one thing is such a lie.
It really is. Like, I'll tell myself, I'm just going to reply to one message. And then suddenly, I'm deep into someone's travel photos from 3 years ago.
That's another phrase people use. I went down a rabbit hole.
Yes, a rabbit hole is when you start with one thing and then you end up far away from your original purpose.
Like clicking one video, then another, and another.
And it happens fast.
Especially with short videos.
Short videos are dangerous because they feel small, but they stack up.
They add up.
Great phrase. Add up means they accumulate and become a lot.
So, for work, what do you actually do on social media?
For work, I'll post content, answer comments, check messages, and sometimes look at trends.
Trends are what's popular right now.
Exactly. And sometimes you need trends for ideas, but it can turn into mindless scrolling.
Mindless scrolling is scrolling without thinking.
Like you're on autopilot.
Autopilot is doing something automatically without paying attention.
For entertainment, I use it to unwind.
Unwind is a really good word. It means relax after stress.
Like after a long day, I just want something light.
Light as in not serious, not heavy.
Exactly. Memes, funny videos, cute animals.
But then there's the not so fun side, like comparison.
Oh yeah, comparing your life to someone's highlight reel.
Highlight reel is a great phrase. It means you only see the best moments, not the messy parts.
So if you compare your normal day to someone's highlight reel, you feel worse.
That can affect your mood.
Mood is how you feel emotionally.
In some days, social media boosts your mood, and other days it drains it.
Drains it like it takes your energy away.
Exactly.
Okay, what about people who use social media purely for business, like creators?
That's a totally different experience, because then it's not just fun, it's strategy.
Strategy means planning and making choices to reach a goal.
And creators think about audience, consistency, and engagement.
Engagement is likes, comments, shares, saves, basically how people interact.
There's also pressure.
Pressure to post regularly, to be creative, to stay relevant.
Relevant means still important, still interesting, right now.
Okay, tell me a story, a real moment when social media was helpful for you.
Okay, I actually got a work opportunity through social media once.
That's a good example.
I posted something I was working on, and a person messaged me and said, "Hey, I need help with that."
That's how it becomes a tool.
Exactly. It was basically networking without trying too hard.
And messaging is normal in English too. People say, I'll DM you.
DM is direct message.
Right, I'll DM you is very common.
So that's the positive side. But the negative side is when I open the app to respond to one message and then I lose 40 minutes.
Same.
It's like the app says, before you go, here are 10 things you might like.
And you're like, fine, just one.
And then you're gone.
That's when people say I got carried away.
Carried away means you did more than you planned because you got caught up in it.
Another phrase is, I was just killing time.
Killing time means spending time because you're bored or waiting for something.
Like waiting in line, waiting for a bus, waiting for an appointment.
And social media is perfect for killing time.
Which can be fine, but it also becomes a habit.
So what's the difference between using it as a tool and using it as a distraction?
Intention.
Intention is purpose, like why you're there.
If you open an app with a clear purpose, it's a tool.
If you open it because you feel bored, stressed, or restless, it's probably entertainment.
Restless means you can't relax. You feel like you need something.
And if you open it without thinking, it's a distraction.
Exactly.
Another word people use is scrolling as a break.
But sometimes it's not a break, it's just switching stress.
That's so true. You go from work stress to comparison stress.
Or information overload.
Overload means too much content, too many opinions,
And then your brain feels tired.
which is why notifications can be overwhelming.
Notifications are those little alerts that pull you back in.
And if you have too many, you feel like you have to keep checking.
People say, I'm constantly checking my phone.
Constantly means all the time, repeatedly.
Okay, do you ever take breaks from social media?
I try, but I always come back.
Honest.
I'll say I'm taking a break, and then 2 days later, I'm back like nothing happened.
That's actually normal, and taking a break is a really common phrase.
Sometimes people say I'm doing a social media detox.
Detox is like removing something for a while to reset.
Yeah, like a reset for your attention.
But I think the healthiest version is not disappearing forever, it's using it differently.
Like boundaries.
Boundaries are limits.
For example, turning off notifications.
Or putting your phone in another room when you work.
Another option is limiting screen time.
Screen time is how much time you spend on screens.
People track it on their phones now.
And if you want to sound natural, you can say, I'm trying to cut back.
Cut back means reduce.
Cut back on social media, cut back on scrolling, cut back on late night screen time.
Late night screen time is a big one. It messes with sleep.
Another phrase people use is, I need to be more intentional.
Intentional means on purpose, not on autopilot.
Okay, let's talk about posting, because using social media for work usually means posting.
Posting can be stressful for some people.
Yes, like posting anxiety.
Anxiety is nervousness or worry.
People overthink.
Overthink means think too much, analyze too much.
And then they don't post.
That's why people say, I'm stuck.
Stuck means you can't move forward.
And some people feel awkward about posting.
Awkward means uncomfortable, not smooth.
Or they think it's cringe.
Cringe is slang. It means embarrassing or hard to watch.
People say, that's cringe, or I feel cringe.
A more natural way is, I feel awkward posting,
And then there's pressure to be perfect.
which makes it harder.
Okay, let's add the work tool side again. If you're using social media for work, what are you doing besides posting?
You're building a brand.
Brand is how people see you, your identity online.
People also say personal brand.
Personal brand is your reputation and style as an individual.
And that can help with opportunities.
So social media can genuinely be useful.
But the same platform can also waste your time.
Time is the real cost.
Okay, let's do a super realistic scenario. You open social media for work and then you get distracted. How does that happen?
Okay, I open an app to post something. That's my plan.
You're focused, you're responsible.
I post it, and then I think, let me check the comments.
Fair.
Then I see a message. I reply.
Still fine.
Then I see one interesting post. I tap it.
Tap is touch the screen, click it,
Then I scroll a little. Then I scroll more.
and then you're gone.
Exactly. And I tell myself, I'm doing research.
The classic excuse.
Research is a real part of work, but not for an hour.
Right. That's when you say, I got carried away.
Carried away means you went too far.
Or I got distracted.
Distracted means your attention moved away.
Another phrase, I got sidetracked.
Sidetracked is similar. It means you got pulled to a different path, away from your task.
It's a great word for work life.
Like, I was going to answer emails, but I got sidetracked.
Exactly.
Social media is basically a sidetrack machine.
True.
But it's also where news and trends happen.
That's another reason people keep checking.
People say, I just wanted to stay updated.
Stay updated means keep informed, know what's happening.
The problem is, staying updated has no end.
It never ends. There's always more.
That's why setting limits helps.
Like time windows.
Time window is a set period, like I'll check social media for 10 minutes.
And then you stop.
Another trick is batching,
Batching means doing similar tasks together.
like batching content creation. You film multiple clips in one session.
And you schedule posts.
Schedule means plan for a specific time.
Scheduling posts is a big work tool.
Okay, now the entertainment side. When is social media actually good entertainment?
When it helps you unwind and you don't feel worse after.
That's a good rule.
If you close the app and you feel lighter, it was good entertainment.
Lighter meaning more relaxed.
If you close the app and you feel drained, anxious, or behind, it wasn't.
Behind means like you lost time and now you're not keeping up.
Exactly.
Okay, what about people who don't post at all? They only watch.
That's super common. Some people are lurkers.
Lurkers are people who watch but don't interact much.
They don't comment, they don't post, they just scroll.
And that's not bad, it's just a style.
But sometimes it becomes passive.
Passive means you're not actively choosing, you're just consuming.
Consuming content like nonstop.
Exactly. And then people say, I'm wasting time.
Or I feel guilty.
Guilty is feeling like you did something wrong.
And guilt can make the cycle worse.
Because then you scroll to avoid the guilt.
That's so real.
Another big social media topic is FOMO.
Yes, FOMO is fear of missing out.
It means you feel anxious that you're missing something fun or important.
Like everyone is doing something and I'm not.
Exactly, and social media can amplify that.
Amplify means make bigger, make stronger.
Great word.
But the opposite also happens. Sometimes social media helps you feel connected.
Connected means you feel close to people, even if you're far away.
Like seeing family updates, friends' photos, big announcements.
That can be really positive.
So again, it's not social media is bad or social media is good, it's how you use it.
Exactly.
And there's also the creative side.
People use social media to share art, music, ideas, writing.
And that can be inspiring.
Inspiring means it gives you energy or ideas. But then you can also compare yourself and feel not good enough.
Not good enough is a simple phrase, but very common.
Like, I'm not good enough, my content isn't good enough, my life isn't exciting enough.
That's when you need perspective.
Perspective is the way you see something.
A healthy perspective is remembering it's a highlight reel.
And remembering you're seeing edited moments.
Edited meaning selected and polished, not the full story.
Exactly.
Okay, Let's talk about going viral, because that's a big social media word.
Going viral means a post spreads very fast and gets a lot of views quickly. And people think going viral will solve everything.
But it can also create pressure,
Pressure to repeat it.
or pressure from attention.
Attention can be overwhelming.
And not everyone wants that.
Some people want a calm, steady audience.
Steady means stable, consistent.
Okay, I want to ask you, what do you think is the healthiest way to use social media when you need it for work?
I think the healthiest way is having clear rules.
Rules like boundaries?
Yes, like I post, I reply, and I leave.
That's good.
Because if you stay, the feed will pull you in.
The feed is designed to keep you there.
Exactly.
Another phrase I like is, I'm using it with purpose.
With purpose means intentionally.
Like, I'm here to post, or I'm here to respond, not I'm here to scroll forever.
Forever scrolling.
And for entertainment, the healthiest way is choosing content that actually relaxes you.
Yes, and maybe setting a limit.
Like 10 minutes.
Or only during my break.
Another thing is curating your feed.
Curating means choosing carefully what you see.
That's where mute and unfollow come in.
Mute means you stop seeing someone's posts without unfollowing.
Unfollow means you stop following them, so you don't see their content.
And block is stronger.
Block means you prevent someone from contacting you or seeing your profile.
Those are useful words because people actually talk about them.
Exactly.
Another phrase people use is, my feed is full of.
Like, my feed is full of travel videos, or my feed is full of recipes.
And your feed shapes your mood.
Okay, do you ever feel like social media makes you more anxious?
Sometimes, especially when I see too much bad news.
Bad news can be heavy.
Heavy meaning emotionally heavy.
Exactly.
And then I feel tense.
Tense means stressed in your body, like tight shoulders.
So I'll say, I need a break.
A break can mean a short break, not a big dramatic detox.
Yes, like just putting the phone away for a while.
And if you want a casual phrase, you can say, I'm going offline.
Going offline means leaving the internet for a bit.
Okay, here's another real scenario. You're using social media for work, but you also feel pressure to respond fast.
That's a good one.
People expect instant replies.
Instant means immediate, right away.
That can create anxiety.
So a boundary could be, I reply during working hours.
Working hours means your work time.
That keeps it healthy.
Okay, let's add a light story, something funny about social media distraction.
Okay, I have one. I opened an app because I wanted to post something simple.
Responsible start.
I posted it, and then I thought, let me just check one thing.
Famous last words.
Then I saw a video of someone organizing their fridge.
Why is that so satisfying?
Satisfying means it feels good, like mentally pleasing.
Like it scratches an itch in your brain.
Exactly. Then I watched 5 more videos about organizing.
You went down the rabbit hole.
Completely. And then I thought, maybe I should organize my fridge right now.
That's procrastination disguised as productivity.
Disguised means hidden, like it looks like one thing, but it's another.
Great word.
And that's social media in a sentence.
True.
Okay, another side of social media is education.
People learn a lot from social media.
Like quick tips, language learning, recipes, workouts.
But it can also be misinformation.
Misinformation is wrong information.
Exactly. That's why people say, take it with a grain of salt.
That's a great idiom. It means don't fully believe it, be skeptical.
Skeptical means you don't accept it immediately. You question it.
So social media can teach you, but you still need judgment.
Judgment is your ability to decide what's true or useful.
Another thing is attention span.
Attention span is how long you can focus.
And short videos can reduce your attention span.
Reduce means make smaller.
Then long tasks feel harder.
Which is why people say, I can't focus anymore.
Or my attention span is getting worse.
Getting worse means becoming worse over time.
So again, boundaries help.
Okay, if someone uses social media for work, what are some realistic phrases they might say?
Like I'm creating content.
Or I'm planning posts.
Or I'm responding to DMs.
Or I'm checking analytics.
Analytics are the numbers that show how your content performs.
Performance is how well it does.
Exactly.
And for entertainment, people say, I'm just scrolling.
Or I'm killing time.
Or I'm watching reels.
Or I'm watching short videos.
Okay, I think we should give the audience a few real conversation lines they can reuse, but keep it natural.
Yes, and then we can wrap up in the last block.
Let's make it feel like a real chat between friends. I'll start. Do you use social media for work?
Yeah, sometimes. I use it for work, but I also use it to unwind.
Unwind, again, great word.
Then you say, I try to be intentional, but I get sucked in.
And get sucked in sounds very natural.
Or, I open the app for one thing and then I lose track of time.
Perfect.
Another line, my feed is full of...
Like, my feed is full of travel content lately.
Lately means recently.
Good word.
And for boundaries, I'm trying to cut back on screen time.
Or I turned off notifications.
Or I don't check it first thing in the morning.
First thing means right at the start.
Or I don't use my phone in bed.
That's a popular boundary.
For comparison, social media is a highlight reel.
Or I try not to compare.
Compare means judge yourself against others.
And for FOMO, sometimes I get FOMO.
Or I feel like I'm missing out.
Missing out is the phrase behind FOMO.
Okay, one more. I'm going offline for a bit.
For a bit means for a short time.
That's a calm way to say I need a break.
And it's realistic because we don't have to be extreme.
Exactly. Social media can be useful, it can be fun, it can be distracting. It depends on how you use it.
Okay, and the last block will give a small toolkit of phrases and then close with the channel ending.
Sounds good. Before we wrap up, here's the main idea. Social media can be a tool, and it can be entertainment, but it can also become a distraction if you're not paying attention.
And the goal isn't to hate social media. The goal is to use it in a way that works for your life.
Exactly. If you use it for work, it helps to have a purpose.
Like, I'm posting, I'm replying, I'm checking analytics, and then you leave.
Because if you stay, you'll probably get sidetracked.
Sidetracked means pulled away from what you planned to do.
If you use it for entertainment, it helps to choose content that actually helps you unwind.
Unwind means relax after stress.
And if you notice it's draining your mood, it's okay to take a break.
Even a short break.
Now, here are a few natural lines you can reuse in real conversations.
Keep them simple and make them fit your life.
I use social media for work, but I also use it for entertainment.
I try to be intentional, but I get sucked in sometimes.
I lose track of time when I start scrolling.
My feed is full of travel videos lately.
I'm trying to cut back on screen time.
I turned off notifications because they were distracting.
Social media is a highlight reel, so I try not to compare.
Sometimes I get FOMO, so I go offline for a bit.
I'm trying to use it with purpose instead of on autopilot.
I went down a rabbit hole and wasted way too much time.
All right, that's it for today. Thanks so much for listening. We're really happy you were here with us.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and like this video. Turn on the bell so you always get notified when we post a new one.
And tell us in the comments what topic you want next and how you use social media. Do you use it for work, entertainment, or both?
Grab a coffee and we'll talk again soon.